Professor Isa Ali Ibrahim Pantami visited ECKWA Church to sympathize over fire incident in Gombe State. Professor Isa Ali Ibrahim Pantami pays a condolence and solidarity visit to ECKWA Church following the devastating fire incident that affected the church and its congregation. During the visit, Professor Pantami expressed his heartfelt sympathy to the church leadership, members, and everyone impacted by the unfortunate event. He described the incident as painful loss not only for the church but also for the entire community, emphasizing that the tragedies such as this call for the compassion, unity, and collective effort. He encouraged the congregation to remain strong in faith and not lose hope despite the challenges they are facing. He offered prayers for God, comfort, protection, and strength, asking that those affected be granted the courage to rebuild and recover from the loss. Also, Professor Pantami reaffirmed the importance of peaceful coexistence, mutual respect, and solidarity among people of the different faiths. He noted that in times of hardship, communities should come together to support one another regardless of religious or ethnic differences. Also, the church leadership expressed appreciation for his thoughtful visit, praise, and word of encouragement. They thanked him for standing with them during a difficult moment and for demonstrating the values of compassion, empathy, and national unity. The visit served as a reminder that acts of kindness, shared humanity, and mutual support can help strengthen communities and foster lasting peace, even in the face of tragedy.
His Excellency Dr. Senator Ibrahim Hassan Tambongo, OON, Canton Gombe, Senator representing Gombe North, and also the chairman of the Senate Committee on Public Accounts, and also our state party chairman, Major General Amnon Kalaye Koskebe, retired, and also our deputy state chair, who is representing the chairman, Alhaji Muhammad Azumi, and also the state secretary, former head of service of Gombe State, Alhaji Adamu Abubakar, and also our organizing secretary, also our zonal secretary, also our legal advisor, in addition to some of my respected friends and brothers, like Dr. Abubakar Said, the former Chief Medical Director of the Federal Teaching Hospital, Gombe, and also former Chairman of NIDA Governing Board, Professor Muhammad Bello Abubakar, former Managing Director and CEO of Galaxy Backbone Limited, and Alhaji Abdullahi Bapa Ahmad, former Director, Central Bank of Nigeria, and also the former Chairman of Nipos Property and Development Company. Also, our traditional title holder, that is Chekasoro Gombe, our zonal chairman, and also Kangiwa Gombe, our senatorial candidate for Gombe Central, and many other brothers and sisters here. Due to time constraint, I could not be able to mention them one after the other. Firstly, we are here to sympathize with you, not to campaign. I am your neighbor. My house is not far from here, and I was informed about the fire incidents, and we unanimously agreed with this respected team and our leaders to come here and sympathize with you. Because as earlier mentioned by our deputy chairman, God doesn't make mistakes. This is an act of God. We don't question God. Whatever He does, we accept it with good faith. In addition, I want to remind all of us here, our Christian brothers and sisters, and also our encourage that we came together, that suffering and testing actually lead to endurance. As in the book of James chapter 1, verse 1 to 3 and 4. But testing is leading to endurance, and that brings about completeness and maturity. With testing and trials, you ensure that will lead us to endurance, and that will also guide us to what is very important is our completeness. Without testing, you will be incomplete. With testing and trial, you will be complete. And secondly, testing leads to maturity. If you are tested, you persevere, then you become mature. And this is in the book of James, and also in the book of Peter, there are many verses to speak on that. And also, so testing, and also Bible expounds to us that suffering also leads to endurance. And this is part of the suffering. And what the Bible says is also in alignment with the Quran. As in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 155, 156, and 157, that we will test you with something of hunger and fear and loss of wealth and life, but give glad tidings to those who patiently deserve it. Those when afflicted with calamity, they say, we belong to God and with Him is our return. It is because of this we feel it is necessary to come and sympathize with our neighbors, our friends, our brothers in this place, and also to show to you that we are with you in this trying period. As you earlier mentioned about trying to fix the place, we are part of you. We are brothers, we are sisters. When one of us is affected, we are all affected. When one of us is smiling, we all smile. When one of us is in sadness, we are all sad. It is because of this, I believe, in the next few hours, our leaders in this team will reach out to you privately, and they will sympathize with you casually.